Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of our Community Access. This week, we will show you the last Oxford Girls' Night. Then, we went to the opening of the brand new Urban Air Trampoline Park. And finally, we have another great dog from the Canine Rescue League, all today on our Community Access. Welcome back. Last week we had a great huge crowd for the last Girls Walk. With the story is our reporter Susan Bork. Susan?
Hi, Lighthouse Ladies. So tell us about the donations tonight.
Oh, the donations have been very, very generous. The ladies in Oxford have always supported us, and we have a beautiful selection of jewelry and handbags and lots of cash donations.
Fabulous.
Which is always the right size.
Absolutely.
We've been around for 12 years and dressed over 4,000 women, and we've got photographs over here of some of the ladies we've dressed for their interviews or their first day on the job. We've dressed women who are in need of interview clothing. Get one complete interview outfit, a brand new bra and panties. Once they find employment, they're invited back and can receive 2 outfits to go to work in. If it's scrubs they need or restaurant work or office attire, just give us a call and we will help them out to get started.
It's great because you really are letting people get back on their feet themselves.
Absolutely, absolutely. We have a brand new boutique in downtown Pontiac. Everyone's welcome to have a tour. If you need some clothing, give us a call. We'd love to help anyone out. And it really is a transformation for all these ladies who are brave enough to come and ask for some help, and we're happy to help them.
Well, that's really great to hear. Would you mind giving us that Pontiac address?
The address is 55 West Huron, downtown Pontiac. The phone number is 248-481-8276.
Absolutely. I'm so glad that we can help you out, and just you being here is great for us.
Thank you so much. We're open Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. We have a Facebook page and a website. Please take a look and check us out.
All right. Thank you so much. Wouldn't be a girlfriend's walk without Pink and Charlie. Hi, my dear. Sneak around this. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you? Welcome to Girls' Night Out.
Absolutely. I said
Thank you.
I said it wouldn't be a girlfriend's walk if it weren't for you.
Oh, well, thank you.
And definitely not without stopping to see you.
Well, thank you. There's a lot of people that do a lot of work to pull this off every year.
Tell me about these people.
Okay. Well, there's a group of women-owned businesses. There's 8 of us, and we got together, 7 years ago, and we formed the Girlfriends Walk. And we decided to put on a ladies' night out event, and that was 13 events ago.
Wow.
7 years ago. And so we've been welcoming people from all over the Detroit area to downtown Oxford to come and celebrate girlfriends and to enjoy everything that downtown Oxford has to offer. And it's a great way to discover the stores, to learn to see what we have, so that people understand that the best thing to do is shop local because we have everything you need right here.
And Oxford is always growing and changing.
It's growing and changing, and but we have some of the most beautiful, well-run stores in all of Michigan.
Yes,
we really do. Thank you. And how are you?
I am wonderful. I'm happy to be back here in Oxford visiting and saying hello.
Good. And have you noticed everybody having a good time tonight?
Yes.
They really have. And I think we're going to probably exceed the numbers we've ever had come to downtown tonight.
That's fabulous.
Yeah, we gave away 155 girlfriend walk bags in the first 30 minutes. And so we gave away, I think, 300 girlfriend walk bags tonight to all the ladies.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm sure we'll probably be somewhere between 600 to 700 ladies in town tonight.
So what would you say is like new and exciting for this particular walk?
Well, one of the most important things is the ladies really enjoy certain businesses that happen to come to the park. So we always have a fantastic DJ. Ackett's Pie is a huge hit. We have the new coffee shop, Evergreens.
Oh.
Evergreen Coffee showed up and they're a sponsor, and they're at the park with their fresh brew, I think like higher ground coffee and all kinds of different nibbles and whatnot. And the limo, Gen X Limo, which is a fantastic company, is shuttling the ladies. We have 2 limo buses that are taking the ladies down to White House. And we have some new businesses down there, Mystic Moon and A Step in Time.
Wow.
They're open house sponsors tonight. Ageless Spa on the Lake. They're always excellent. Women love to go to their open houses. They do a phenomenal job. Great food, wonderful people.
Well, you've got a lot of ladies in here, and
We
I don't
do.
want to keep you
Well,
from
thank
them.
you.
So thank you so much.
Oh, thank you for coming by. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for always supporting us every year. We appreciate it. Thanks, Sue.
Can I ask you a little bit about your table here?
Oh, sure. This is Steep Tea. It's a company out of Canada, and they have all natural and organic teas, loose leaf teas.
Loose leaf teas.
Yeah.
It looks wonderful. You've got it. Is this a special type of pot or just your standard teapot?
That's their teapot, their standard teapot. It's called the Mod Pot. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And you just brew your tea, and it has the basket inside. You know.
Oh, okay.
You do
Great.
loose leaf tea in there.
So what's your favorite tea?
My favorite one, oh gosh, they're all good, the ones I've tried so far, but I like the white tea, the peaches and cream, and their matcha green tea. And that's what I have tonight to show. So
Wonderful.
taste for people.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming to Oxford and showing us all this great stuff.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for having me. Thanks for the Selvage Sisters. They said I could come. It was so nice. It's been fun tonight, too, with all the people, all the
I'm
women.
sure you're meeting a lot of great people.
Oh, it's been great. That's the best part of it, isn't it, tonight? I think the people, yeah.
Welcome to Funky Monkeys. How are you?
I'm doing great. Glad you stopped in.
Glad to see you again. And another Girlfriend's Walk, always a great busy week.
And beautiful weather, and yes, a big turnout today.
Yeah, we missed the rain, that's for sure. So what's new in the world of toys?
This is the Spooner board, and they sit on it, they spin on it, they try to flip it like a skateboard, and then when the snow, they can ride it. They can take it in water. It's just really versatile and a lot of their imagination on what the toy can do, and that's always a good thing.
Huh, yeah, I could see kids having a lot of fun with that.
And you should come take a look at all the gear cubes, the Rubik's. That's right this way.
All right, show me that. Hi, ladies.
This is the traditional Rubik's that started everything way back when. But then as you see, they have a whole different variations. They go all the way up to 5x5, which is very difficult. Then down here are a different company, but gear cubes, Pyramix, these are also extremely popular today.
And you say people collect these.
People do. This one has been around since the 70s and sold over 20 million. It's also a sort of like a Rubik's.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. Do people still have challenges of how fast they can do these?
Oh, of course. Yeah, that's the whole thing, is how fast they can solve the puzzle. This is another unique item here. This is from, actually, these are handmade in Brazil out of pop tabs. So they make beautiful purses out of recycled pop tabs, and then each artist in Brazil signs it personally, and then you can go online and see who they are. It has a little bio history.
That's really neat.
Yeah, you can buy one. This holds a cell phone, has the strap with it. You can buy one pre-made, or you can make your own with the kit.
Oh, that's really neat.
And of course, over here, for the adults, the adult coloring book.
Oh, yes, adult coloring books, absolutely.
Hugely popular, and we have over 70 to choose from. So
Wow. That's definitely the best selection I've heard.
yes, yeah, it's more than even the big guys. Yeah.
I see some teeny ties there.
Yeah, Teeny Tie is brand new. This has been here about a week and a half. We're one of the few stores that has it right now because it is so new. But these are, they're adorable. They're tiny. They're made to stack on each other. And they're very inexpensive, so it's good for the kids to collect these. They come in 12 different kinds.
So far.
Toroflex is a new toy, and first it starts like this, and then you can make it pop like that. Then it'd be better if I didn't have any sleeves, but you can see how it rolls up and down your arm. If you get good, you can try to pass it from arm to arm and person to person. So it's sort of a high-tech slinky.
Well, you have a lot of guests here, and I don't want to keep you from them, but great to stop by as usual. I see you've brought out the lemonade. And
Yes, the lemonade and the snacks. Well, I'm so glad you did stop by.
Well, thank you, and thank you for participating as always.
Oh, we enjoy it. Thanks.
I know we had to come in and see your wonderful shop. Tell us what's new.
We have a lot of fun new beads that are out. 2-hole beads, very popular, very popular. And tonight all our handbags are 30% off. And our clothes, we have one big rack that's 50% off. So we're hoping to attract all the ladies.
Well, you always do.
Good. That's what we want to do.
We've got some new classes coming up.
Guys, we do.
What's your next class?
All my classes are on Facebook, all the pictures. So we're doing a beautiful hex bracelet. And we've already had about 8 people go home Saturday with the new bracelet. So for the whole month, we'll do that hex bracelet. And then a new one next month. And I'll post it on Facebook, the picture, so everyone can see it, right?
So it's not just a beautiful bracelet, but you're learning how to do a specific type of pattern.
A right angle weave, I guess, is the stitch that we're doing. But we're using a lot of the new 2-hole beads that are out. And
So just real quick, what's your Facebook page? Do you have a name? Just Be Different?
just be different boutique.
All right, make sure you check them out on Facebook, and you can see all this great stuff she's talking about. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're going to talk to Hannah and see if she can tell us about her new location. How are you? So you're moving.
We're going to the Legacy Center. We'll be in with
awesome.
Latitude 42 Yoga.
That's fantastic. Tell us all about it.
Okay, so we are going to have 7 treatment rooms now, so the ability to do more of our services. We're also going to take all of our favorite retail products, so we'll still have the shop, and we'll be in conjunction with them, and they're offering all kinds of great yoga classes and fitness classes.
So you're still going to have kind of like a community room for classes?
Yep, everything that
Everything
we
here
have
and more.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
That's
And
fantastic.
less stairs, but we will miss this gorgeous space. I hope somebody great comes in and takes over.
Well, it's beautiful. It's been wonderful having you here, but we're all going with you.
Okay, good. Thank you. I appreciate that.
So when's your opening day?
We will be back open fully on the 5th of July. Our services are not going to take a break at all, but the store will take about a week to get back up and running.
Sure. All right, well, make sure that you head down to the Legacy Center and check out the brand new Soothe Your Soul as soon as they open back up.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Good to see you. How have you been?
Good, how are you?
We're in Creative Embroidery. So, how things been going tonight? Good girlfriends walk?
It's been very nice. Perfect weather for it. A lot of people coming in groups, and I think my favorite part is when people come in and they're like, wait, where are our friends? And then they walk out, and then the friends come back in this door, and we're like, where'd the other friends go? It's very entertaining. I like it.
That's the double door situation, yeah.
Making a lot of new girlfriends. It's been nice.
Good. So how is business? What's the biggest embroidery thing? Always Oxford something.
I don't know. We do lots of everything. Like it's lately it's been a lot of new businesses, like a lot of new local business. It's been nice, and
That's great to hear.
yeah, a lot of different manufacturers and like all those kind of places, and lots of wedding gifts right now and baby gifts right now.
Oh,
And
of course.
graduation.
Of course.
Lots of towels, and they're all color themed according to which school they're going to. So
Well, you always do a great job here, and it's great to see you're still involved with Girlfriends Walk. And I just had to stop by and say hi.
oh, thank you for stopping by.
Well, it's been another fabulous Girlfriends Walk. You've heard they've been around forever, and they just keep going strong. can't miss it. They have them a couple times every year. Check us out down at OCTV. I'm sure we'll be happy to give you the date for the next Girlfriends Walk. And come on down and enjoy Oxford. I know I always do. Thanks again.
Another great event in Oxford and great fun. We also visited with the brand opening of the Urban Air Trampoline Park. With that story, it's Terry Stiles. Terry?
It is opening day at Urban Air at the Legacy Center in Oxford, and I am talking to the first 6 people in line to get free tickets for a year, right? Free jumping for a year. They've been here since 12 o'clock last night. It is only 9 o'clock in the morning. You're first in line, right? What's your name?
I'm Scott Wilson.
And where are you from?
I'm from Oxford.
What made you want to do this?
Free jumping for a year. You can't beat that.
So what was your night like last night?
Long. Very long.
What did you do last night?
I slept in a tent.
So you guys set up a tent. What else did you do to entertain yourself? And how many people hung out with you guys last night?
We brought books and snacks, and let's see, it was just us last night to start with.
Movie on the wall.
Yeah, we had a movie projection on the wall, so we watched Megamind last night. That was a lot of fun.
And what is your name?
I'm Steve.
What have you ever done anything like this before?
A few times, yeah.
What makes you want to do this, Steve?
Oh, the free jumping.
What was your night like last night?
Long, little windy. Slept mostly on the ground. It was okay.
On the pavement?
Yeah, that's my sleeping bag right there.
So what does it mean to you guys that the Legacy Center has brought something like this to our community? How about for you?
Well, I think it's cool how there's a lot of different types of businesses coming in, and a lot of them are very action-y, kind of like with the trampoline park. There's swimming, you have the den, the Great Lakes Kids Energy Zone, all that different stuff. I think it's really cool. So nice.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Good luck. So we're working our way back down the line, or further down the line. I think we're still within the 100 people group at the Legacy Center Urban Air. And I am with Garrett from Lake Orion. So we found somebody that's not from Oxford. Garrett, how did you find out about this?
Actually, I didn't. My dad did on social media. So.
And so how long have you been sitting in this line?
4 hours.
So it's only 9 o'clock in the morning.
Mhm. So we came here around 5 or 6, and we've been waiting around for a while. And usually, it was right down to here. And if you go around the corner, it's way longer.
Yeah, it's all the way to the end of the building. So what did it mean to you? What time did you have to get up and get down here? Did you set your alarm?
5:30 in the morning.
What's it mean to you to get these tickets?
A lot.
So you're going to be up in Oxford a lot more now, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, once a week for a whole entire year.
Well, good luck. I think that you are within that first 100, and thanks for hanging out in this line. Everybody's very peaceful, right? Mm-hmm. Have you had a good time?
Yep. Yeah.
Thanks for talking with us. So we're about 13th, 14th in line at the Legacy Center Urban Air. Free tickets for the first 100 people for a year. I'm talking with Dan Stevens. He is an Oxford resident. Your girls are going to get tickets by the looks of things.
Yeah, they're really excited to get tickets. They were bothering me all yesterday. Dad, please go wait in that line. Please, let's go wait in that line. So I've been here since about 4 o'clock this morning.
So I understand they owe you big because they haven't been here that long.
I told them if the tickets last a year, they have to be good for a year as well.
Oh, so you do owe your dad big. So what was it like hanging out here from 4 on?
It was good. There's a bunch of kids here. They were projecting movies up on the wall of the building, so I got to catch a little bit of a movie while I sat out here and waited.
And so, what does it mean to you that there's something like this in this community?
This is awesome. You know, especially having 2 kids and moving to this community. I want more of this kind of stuff. This is fantastic for my family and the whole community, actually.
Well, thank you for talking with us, and get some sleep when you get home.
Thanks.
Sure. Wow. Did you get that? Yay! So, come here. What's your name?
My name is Brett.
Brett?
Yeah.
And so, I just saw why you want to get this free ticket. How far back in line are you?
Like 40.
40?
Yeah.
So, it's probably a pretty good guarantee, right?
Yeah.
So, what are you going to do with that ticket once you get it?
I'm gonna go in there and jump.
You're going to practice that backflip again?
Yeah.
Good luck, kiddo.
Thanks.
Uh-huh. Good morning. How are you?
Fantastic.
What a turnout you have here.
Absolutely. These guys have been here for quite a while. Some
I
people
understand.
stayed the night.
Right, they showed movies and everything else. So what do you anticipate for today? What's going to happen?
We probably have a ton of excited kids, and right?
Yeah, I'm one of them.
We plan on having a lot of fun. We'll probably expect a couple thousand people today. And Oxford's been great to work with, and we're very grateful for all the families coming from, all over the place.
Yeah, we've got some out-of-towners already. And your staff, they're working really hard today, aren't they?
You know what? We are really blessed. We've got great leadership, and as we say, the best people work here.
That's so true. You mentioned the other day that you've hired people to come in here to work. They're actually from around this area. Where'd you find everybody to work here?
We've got people coming from Oxford, Lake Orion, Clarkston, Lapeer. So everyone's excited to have a cool job and work at a fun place.
Well, Christian, you've created a lot of excitement north end of town, and I really appreciate that, and I'm going to thank you for the whole community.
Yeah, it's my great pleasure.
We'll see you soon. So we've worked our way on down towards the end of the line. Ryan, are you hopeful that you're one of those first 100 tickets?
Yeah, I'm hopeful, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be one.
Have you counted people yet?
Oh, no, I'm just assuming that there's a lot of them.
It's not too bad, actually. We've been back and forth on this line. What time did you get here?
Like 10 or 15 minutes ago, not too long ago.
So it's about 9:30, quarter to 10?
Yeah.
So what makes you come up here? How'd you find out about it, and what do you want to do when you get into urban air?
Well, my friend Garen told me about it, and when I get in it, I just kind of want to just jump around and see what it's like.
Are you from Oxford?
Yes.
Well, good luck. What grade are you in?
6th.
Good luck. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, okay?
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
You too. So we talked to these two earlier. You made it. You got your tickets. How do you feel about that?
Amazing. I'm ready to jump and go to bed.
There's coffee back there, Steve, how do you feel about it?
I'm pretty excited. I'm ready to jump.
So you know what you're going to do for the next year, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be here.
A lot.
A lot.
Good.
Every week.
Well, we'll see you here and have fun and get some sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Have fun. Take care.
go. Go, 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 go.
Get there. Nice.
Well, they were everywhere. Do not miss the Urban Air Trampoline Park. Big fun. Next up, another great dog from the Canine Rescue League.
Hi, my name is Alex from Canine Stray Rescue. This is Butch. Butch is a 4-year-old Rottweiler. He is obviously purebred. He's very well behaved and he's very loyal. He has a little trouble with food. After being on the streets for so long and not having any food, he gets a little protective of it. So for his future adopters, we're looking for someone who really knows the Rottweiler breed. They would be able to come in and we do a whole training session with them to make sure that it's the right fit and that Butch is going to be happy. With Canine Stray Rescue, every other Saturday we do events at Pet Stuff on Lapeer Road, and on the opposite Saturday we go to Petco at Baldwin Road. So Butch is really loyal. He really follows the Rottweiler breed. He's a big sweetheart, big lap dog, over 100 pounds. He would love daily walks and some playtime, but for the most part he's a big couch potato. He's really sweet. He's been with us for the longest time at Canine Stray, and he's really just looking for a home. So come and meet Butch.
Once again, the Rescue League is located at 2120 Metamora Road, just about a mile north of Myers. Well, that's all the time for this week. We hope you enjoyed our program. So for our reporters Susan Bork and Terry Stiles, I am Bill Service, and you have a great, great week.